Hey, Thursday, June 28th, day 79. I was in Waynesboro last night at the hotel. I thought I might take a zero today, get a rental car and go up to Shanksville to the Flight 93 Memorial, but I called the nearest Enterprise, which was like 11 miles away, and they're very strict on their 10-mile radius policy. So they said, nope, sorry, can't come pick you up. So I amended my plans and I just packed up and hit the trail. I got on trail at 10 a.m. Took me maybe half an hour to hitch a ride. Nice guy picked me up. His car was pretty chock-a-block, but managed to get everything in there. I almost lost my phone again when I was cramming my pack on top of his baby seat in the back. I was kind of jamming away and the phone holster came off, but luckily I noticed and got everything out of the car, I hope, and got everything fastened back to my pack. So the new plan is to go 16 miles today to Caledonia State Park, which is outside Fayetteville. And sometime today on one of my breaks I will call Enterprise in Fayetteville, and I'm pretty sure Caledonia State Park is within the 10-mile limit, so I should be able to get a car for tomorrow and go see the Flight 93 Memorial, find a motel somewhere, turn the car back in the next day, and hit the trail again. So we'll see how that works out. I'm trying to complete the triple crown of 9/11 memorials. I saw the Pentagon Memorial with Jenny. I'll see this one now. And when I get up towards New York, there's an Amtrak station right by the trail. You can ride the 50 miles into New York and see that one, and then hop the train back to the trail without losing too much time. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty easy trail today. I just got done with one steep little section, so I'm kind of out of breath, but you can see it has leveled off again nicely, and luckily the term Rocksylvania has no meaning yet. I mean, it looks like average trail like you would see in any other state. Now I'm in Rocksylvania. This looks a lot easier than the phone call I just had with Enterprise rental car trying to get a car for tomorrow. Never, ever, ever talk to their central reservation agents. Always look up the local number and talk to them. I had a 1-hour conversation with somebody who kept asking me over and over for the address to Caledonia State Park. Finally got a agent at the local office, and it was a 30-minute conversation. Oh, AT hiker? Yep, we can pick you up. Caledonia State Park? Yep. Wait in front of the swimming pool. We'll be there at 10. What do you look like? I'm 6'4". I'll have dark running pants, dark shirt with long sleeves, a tan ball cap, and a small blue cooling towel around my neck so you can tell it's me. All right, see you at 10. Bye. I'm at mile 1084 and I'm stealth camping, and I'm watching all of the little mosquitoes outside of my bug bivvy try to get in. Congratulations, Caledonia State Park. You are the most hiker unfriendly state park I have encountered in 1,084 miles. So you get off the AT and there's a sign that says park office. So I followed that, and then that kind of fizzled out. So I probably ended up walking about a mile to the entrance to the park. You would think there'd be a sign, park office this way. Nope. There was a little map. It showed a picture of a man standing next to a little building and said this is the key for the park office. But when you look on the map, that symbol is nowhere to be found. So finally, by asking a couple people, I was able to locate the park office. It's closed, but there's a self-pay kiosk, and you can pay $32 for a gravel tent pad, which is another mile up the road, and it's really more like car and RV camping. You know, there's electrical sites and non-electrical sites. So that's like walking a total of 2 miles to pay $32 to pitch your tent. No, thank you. Well, I was going to hike 2 miles farther on the AT and go to the shelter, but unfortunately tomorrow morning Enterprise rental car is coming to pick me up at 10 a.m. at Caledonia State Park, so I didn't want to get too far away. So I'm off in the woods. I found kind of a switchback on some side trail where I'm hiding behind some rhododendrons. So I don't think I'll get hassled tonight, hopefully. I kind of stuck some ferns in the top of my tent, plus my tent's green, so I don't think you can see me from the trail. So unless somebody walks back behind the roadies, they're not going to find me. So I'm on a relatively flat piece of ground, and I'm just going to watch the skeeters and eat my dinner and send out my all as well and go to bed and wake up in the morning, and Enterprise will be here about 10 a.m. Good morning. June 29th, day 80. Slept pretty well last night in my little stealth camp. Now I'm working my way back through Caledonia State Park to the entrance. I'm going to hitch to town to get my Enterprise rental car. I figure why hang around here till 10 when they're going to give me a ride? I can just hitch into town and get there well before that, I'm pretty sure. Here's the swimming pool at the state park. Pretty cool. I think you can pay like $6 for a shower and to swim. A lot of the hikers do that. But like I said, it's pretty non-hiker friendly when it comes to actual camping. So I'm glad I just went off in the woods and self-camped. Nobody bothered me. Nobody found me.